Book 55, Common Sense by Thomas Paine. Every revolution begins with a whisper, but America's began with a shout. In January 1776, a fiery, unsigned pamphlet landed in the hands of colonists. Cheap, bold, and direct, it dared to say what no one else would: break free, leave the king, declare independence. That pamphlet was Common Sense by Thomas Paine, and it didn't just fuel the revolution, it helped create it. Paine wasn't a founding father, he wasn't wealthy or well-connected. He was an English immigrant who arrived in 1774 with little more than a letter from Benjamin Franklin and a gift for cutting through complexity. While others wrote like scholars, Paine spoke plainly, as if sitting at your kitchen table, telling you the truth your leaders wouldn't. He called monarchy absurd. He mocked the idea that one family had a divine right to rule, and he didn't spare King George III, branding him a royal brute who waged war on his own people. But Paine wasn't just angry, he was persuasive. He made independence feel inevitable. Geography: why should a tiny island rule a vast continent? Governance: why beg for rights when you could make your own laws? Destiny: America wasn't just rebelling, it was being born. What made Common Sense revolutionary wasn't just its ideas, but its reach. Paine wrote for farmers, blacksmiths, and shopkeepers, not elites. His words spread like wildfire, selling 100,000 copies in months, read aloud in taverns and reprinted in papers. Even George Washington noted its power, saying it worked a powerful change in the minds of many. 6 months later, the Declaration of Independence was signed. Paine didn't stop there. He later wrote, "The American Crisis. These are the times that try men's souls," championed abolition and advocated for women's rights, ideas ahead of his time. Though he died in obscurity, his words lived on. Common Sense wasn't just a pamphlet, it was a spark, proof that the most dangerous weapon isn't a musket, but a voice wielded with clarity and courage. Paine had no army, only ink and conviction, and in that moment, it was enough.